Greetings everyone, my name is Ted and welcome to the 4th episode of The Walking Dead. I think so. But yeah, we just escaped Carver and Kenny smashed his face in. Sarah... Oh, you know, actually I'm not going to explain, because I tend to do that and then we see the recap. I feel dumb. Because I am dumb. What's your name?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge. Now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
Fucker.
No! No! Stop it! Kenny! Kenny!
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
Go on. You don't need to see this.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yep, Kenny literally just tore his face off. And unfortunately Carlos got shot and we chopped off Sarita's arm. So... And she freaked out with a large scream. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird like little promo photo for this episode. Step out, connecting with energies. Oh, fuck me. It's just an arm.
Serena! No! Where are you going? Get it! Serena! You can't do it. I won't let you die.
Move! There's too many!
Too late.
Come on, babe.
She's dead, man.
Leave her alone!
She was bit. I had to do
How
it.
fucking dare you, Clementine! It isn't gonna go like this.
Kenny!
I won't be left alone again. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get out of this.
Kenny!
Don't care what these fuckers are saying. You're gonna be fine.
We can't make it without you. We'll have to let her go.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Kenny! Damn it, man! Come on!
No right, Clementine. No fucking right!
Whatever. Let's go. It has to be done. Pistol with me all you want, I don't care.
I'm going after Sarah!
Shit! Nick got shot. Damn, Clem, you are handling yourself really well. For all of this. The expectations have been really surpassed. keep quiet. Shit.
I can't find anybody.
I know. What do we do? Luke was with me, but
We can't stay here, Rebecca. We need to keep moving.
Need to.
look, the walkers are still moving toward the hardware store. We can make it out if we stick together.
Oh no, please don't.
We can watch each other's backs.
I'll stick with you.
Thank you. We need a clear path to the trees. Maybe they're thinning out somewhere. Do you see any openings? Anything? Clem, we've got to...
There.
Damn it! Go back! Go back!
Jane!
Jane.
Thank God.
Stop. Relax. You need to walk slowly. You'll be fine.
I can't do this. You have to help us. Please.
We can't clump together like this. It's better if we spread out. You two will be fine.
No, you don't understand. Just help us.
You guys are fine. Just go.
I'll stay close and watch out for Rebecca.
Your choice.
Don't freak. You have to remain calm.
Damn it. We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's too many.
We'll make a cow catcher. Just... we need...
Okay, just tell me what to do.
There. That one looks light enough to carry. I'm gonna get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention. Not gonna bite anybody now, are you? Follow me. Stay close. If you fall behind, I can't come back for you.
Shit, we're falling behind. Clem, Clem, seriously. Oh, good.
Let's go.
Episode 4, Amid the Ruins. Right. Best thing that's been about this season is that, like, it's only, like, you know, 1 hour and 45 minutes, so it's like, you know, a split, rather, one part's for 1 hour, next part's, like, 45 minutes to another hour.
Is everything alright?
No, I'm not alright.
Ooh.
But I'll be a lot better once we get with the others. I need to make sure everyone else made it out.
It's
Luke,
about that
Sam,
time.
Kenny. God damn it. What if they aren't there?
If they aren't, nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Jesus. I don't even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
We're fine.
It's been quiet, but who knows? We gotta keep going.
Let's just keep up a good pace.
I know. Just, I'm going as fast as I can. I
know I should feel glad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others. It was stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
It worked.
If you can call that working, we could have... I don't know.
I know you wish things could have gone differently, but we just need to keep moving on as best we can. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course! We panicked! We were scared!
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just...
Oh no.
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
Yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you.
Must suck so hard for her.
Alvin was supposed to be
Pregnant.
here for this.
Is Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Jane, do you know anything about...
No. I don't. What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here. I just mean it's going to need food and, you know, other stuff.
Yeah, and?
And...
We can't just abandon it.
Hey, whoa! I never said you should abandon it. I just mean that sometimes you can't protect everyone you'd want to.
And you assume I won't be capable enough. Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey! I've seen it before. Back when it started. Me and my sister, we
What?
were...
She died?
Ooh.
I don't need your pity.
You don't. You don't have the right.
Jane!
Shit, I didn't mean it. Shit.
She didn't mean it. Right?
Damn it.
Yeah. So maybe it still could be Alvin's because, you know, having a bit of a, you know,
Can't just sit here.
because she
doing
was very
nothing.
I know.
conflicted in
They'll
the
be here
beginning
soon.
about who the father
Holy
was.
shit.
Was it Carver or was it
It had
Alvin?
been so long.
But I still happening to
I was
think it
starting to
could
worry
be
no one else
Alvin.
would make it.
But yeah, here's Bonnie
Besides.
and Mike.
How's Kenny?
I tried to talk to him. He flipped out on me. He started yelling. Scary shit.
I know he probably didn't mean it, but it was scary.
She's got such bad luck, but she would have died anyway.
I've been nervous to even go near him.
What? You think he's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now? I don't know. Maybe. He's not acting rationally.
I've seen Kenny like this before.
Do you think he'll, I don't know, snap out of it?
I don't know.
Clem, I was thinking now that you're here, maybe you could go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's better than leaving him to go through this all alone.
I know. It'll be hard. But it might be best.
Clem, just remember, you did what you thought was right. That's all anyone can do in that situation.
Sarita, God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Hi, Kenny.
Oh shit, this is scary.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? It's all I hear from anyone anymore.
I'm just worried about you.
Worried, huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
There was nothing I could do.
Seeing how things turned out, I think I might have preferred you do nothing.
Shit, man.
Not for the last time. Just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Lee would
give it
be
time,
so
Mike.
fucking
It's still
disappointed with
early.
you.
Clem, how'd it go?
Kenny's really mad at me.
Clem, you can't just expect him to bounce back. That man's going through. At least you try.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water. It's getting damn cold, and we're losing daylight fast.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do. Luke will have a plan.
We thought Kenny would have a plan.
Mike, Bonnie,
Mike's got a point. You can't just keep sitting around waiting. Things are difficult enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands too.
what? Suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
Seeing you people floundering the minute things don't go according to plan has just got me on edge, all right?
We should go find Luke, Sarah, and Nick. If they're in trouble, we might be able to help them.
Clementine's right.
There's a
After
war
everything,
memorial
after all
site.
this, if there's any chance they're still alive, we need to take it.
I'll go. Clem can come with me.
Cool.
Thank you.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
I've got this. You don't think I'd need to...
Carver's gun.
But you better keep that close. Come on, Clem. Look, I'm gonna level with you. You should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
I don't know about that. We shouldn't give up before we've even looked.
Okay, but I wanted to talk to you, away from them. You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart, but I just gotta warn you.
Yep.
That group is cracking. I've seen it before. And, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on your own.
What?
I know you see what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start,
You know, bad stuff happens to you when you're alone, too.
but your odds are better.
There's nobody to watch your back. And when something does happen,
She has a
There's nobody
point,
there
as
to help
flawed
you.
as it is.
How much help is Kenny gonna be? What he's going through? He's more of a liability than anything. And Rebecca's situation is not making things better back there. You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
how can you get along without trusting anyone?
That's exactly how I get along. For what it's worth, I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Yeah, but that's just like
Then
life.
why did you bring me with you?
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it. Like your jacket. It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that. My sister Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You could've.
Yeah, but...
What happened to your sister?
Seems we always want to talk about the end, don't we?
Yeah, sadly.
You know, being a big sister is, well, it's funny. It's really easy to be mean.
Oh?
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out. I don't even know why. What could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished. Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there. And I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just friends. All right, jackpot.
Right, okay.
Bet these walkers got some good stuff.
You're searching walkers?
Yeah, we should check them out.
But you know why, right? Only because they're fresh. Take a look. Old
True.
walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff.
I have to say, she's quite bright.
That one's not coming back. See what else he's got.
She's
I'll
quite
check this
switched
one.
on with her survival abilities. But I don't think being alone would be quite as good as she says it is. And it's not safe
Hold on,
either.
though. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
But the thing is that it works that way with any relationship. Apocalypse or not, you know, there are some hard parts.
Find anything?
Driver's licenses, 2 of them.
Well, I guess some people just can't leave the past behind. Smart haircut.
Thanks.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional? You fit in there, but you weren't like them. It makes me wonder.
I've actually only been with them a little while. I don't know what it was like before I got there. But Kenny was different. I know that. That's it.
You can't blame him though.
Are great.
Kenny has lost
Sharpen a
everything.
blade, strike a flint.
His wife, his
Amy
son.
always had one in her purse.
You know, now
Grab my
you know a
hand when I went
new
reaching in.
someone new that he had a new connection with is now gone. A sad thing about the apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse at least, is that no one really can stick around forever. It's either
You
you
can never be
or
too
someone
sure of these
else.
things. Here, give me a hand.
You'd be lucky if the grief didn't swallow you whole. Wait, is that Sarah's glasses?
They're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Don't go getting your hopes up.
And again, it also
Come.
when
I know what you want me to say, but...
Sarah! God damn it!
Shit! Okay, come on. We gotta find a way in. Looks like there's an opening over there.
right.
Oh no.
Oh, shit, Nick! He's become a walker.
It's Nick.
Oh, damn it, Nick.
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
Friend is a strong word.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Now we know what he looks like without a hat. Now we know what he looks like with half his scalp off. Now we know what he looks like with an axe through his skull. Shit, that axe really does get in there, doesn't it?
It's all right. It's done.
Yeah.
If it comes to it.
I
if
like
Luke
Jane.
Or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it.
I think she can teach Clementine some
No
new things.
hesitation. You know that, right?
It never gets any easier, does it?
As in for me.
Mm.
That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this. Very effective.
It is clean.
Do this.
Yeah, it is a clean, you know, form of, you know, killing. You can't lie.
Just calm down.
They don't sound too good. Clock's
Shit.
ticking.
I'm ready.
I know you are. We need to get a better look.
Snap out of it.
How about you get the close one, and I'll hop the fence to get the other. Go for it.
Alright. Hello.
Just get it together.
Nice work.
That's the thing
You know what
about
you're doing.
Sarah. This is what
Now
I was
watch
worried
this.
about. This is
And a
why
nice little addition
someone
to
has to
arsenal.
really, why Carlos should never have shielded her because of such things like this when he was gone. Because this is what Lee did for
Take out the
Clementine.
knees first. Then, put a knife in the back of its head when it's down. All right, let's get a look at what we've got on deck. It's gonna take some work to get over there.
There's too many.
We're not getting in while they're still hanging out over there. Maybe we can get them to move.
Shit. Let go. Tug. Circle. Stab in the head. Come here, big boy. Yeah.
You did the knee thing. Nice trick, huh?
That's a lot of walkers. They look worked up about something.
And what gets the interest of the dead?
People. How do we get in?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over here. Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your friends. What do you think of that?
Do, Sarah.
Let's make some noise.
Right. What's going to grab their attention? I got you covered.
That.
Listen to me. No. Come on.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know I had complained about her a lot, but you know, it was for good reason because I had as soon as you met her, it's like, can we be best friends? Like Clementine.
Damn it, don't do this.
That's good, but we need to keep it going somehow.
We are gonna die in here. Sarah, listen.
Yeah, literally though. Like, I know I'd been complaining about her a lot, but when Clem first met, she was just like, can we be best friends?
Sarah,
She seemed way too immature. Especially how Carlos was constantly, you know, saying, oh, you know, she gets upset easily. It's just like, well, you have to be honest with her.
Damn it, don't do this.
Let's find a way to keep it on.
How she's reacting to this proves my point.
We can get around this way, but if we don't get those walkers to move, we're not getting very far.
She's too immature to survive on her own.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What are you thinking?
If we lean him on the horn, it'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Just like moths to a flame. Give me a hand.
Come on. Yeah, I like this. I like Jane. She seems like she's really got a, you know, a real good, you know, influence on Clementine. Someone who knows how to survive and how to move quickly.
We can't stay here.
Come on!
Shit. Go for the knee. Yes.
Come on. Crap. We gotta move it. It's locked. Then try something else. You're gonna need to use more force than that. Put some muscle into it. I'll hold them off. Just get us in there. Hurry!
Kick it. Coming to save your life.
Help me block this. Hurry!
Triangle.
Sarah, please. Who's out there?
Luke!
Clem? Oh, thank God. Did Nick find you? He made a run for it. Looking for help.
I saw him outside.
Look, he was out there, but we took care of him. You know.
Fuck. When I heard y'all banging through the door,
Luke, where's Sarah?
I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
You gotta help.
She's having a fucking fit, isn't she?
Look, it's Clem. See, it's just like I told you. They're okay.
You really gotta wake the fuck up
Sarah,
now.
come on. We have to go now.
Come on! We need to get out of here.
Guys, we can't do this. We can't stay here.
I don't know what to do. I can't snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know, it's just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then, while she saw this mobile home, made a beeline right for her. I'm just glad y'all are here.
We're not out of the woods yet.
We're gonna have to be
What are we gonna
really
do about her?
rough about her.
We gotta do something.
What if we help her to her feet and just get her moving?
No, it's not gonna work, okay? She freaks out anytime you get near her.
Listen, they're gonna tear this place open pretty soon. We can't stay. So, we gotta get her up, or we gotta...
Well, I've been trying for hours. I could barely get her to
Let's
look
punch her. That got her
at me.
attention.
Clem?
Sarah, it's me.
Some people, you just can't help, okay? I've seen it before.
I need you to listen to me, okay? It's important.
You gotta wake the fuck up.
hate that I've lost so many people, but it's made me stronger. I've learned to take care of myself. Things aren't like they were before. Everything is hard now.
No more shielding, no more muddle cuddling.
You say that like it's so easy. Not everyone can be like you.
But you can be too, Sarah.
This is what made me really like, you know, so fucking
Crap, we're surrounded.
complaining about it.
What about the skylight?
All we got.
Clem, there's no time.
Clem. Listen, Jane might be right.
Jane and me came here from the meetup spot. Rebecca's there, and Kenny, and everybody wanted to make sure you were okay. They all miss you and want to see you. We're going to go back there and be with them, okay? I can't.
Get to the skylight, now!
Come on, I'll boost you.
Alright,
What's going on back there?
My ribs. We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this. Clem, see what you can
to be
find.
honest, I honestly just...
Can we use this?
It's not big enough.
Not the fridge won't work. Come on.
God damn it.
What?
The sideboard.
Oh, shit.
Clem, you and Luke push. I'll hold this door shut as long as I can.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Clem, help her! Help Jane!
Okay, go! Keep pushing! Go!
Right. Make myself.
It's through!
Luke, you first. We need you up top.
I'm leaving, Sarah. There's nothing that can be done.
Okay, come on!
Clem!
Sarah, we have to go! Are you listening?
Now, Clementine! If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again. Look, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work.
I can't! Daddy! Snap out of it, Sarah! Please!
You can't save her, Clem. We have to go. Believe me, I know about this.
Hurry up!
Oh, move!
Clementine!
Grab her!
Oh, we could! Yes! That's what needed to be done. For survival.
We gotta go.
Sarah.
Come on.
Now move, you stupid girl! I don't mean to be so nasty, but that had to be done. For Christ's sake. Your father did not teach you the right way. Because as I said, that's what she is. She is what Clementine would have been if Lee didn't
Look, I hate to
prepare
ask
her.
this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
Please, Sarah. You've got to start trying, or you're not gonna be okay. People won't want to help you if you aren't trying.
But I'm not okay.
Just try. Can you do that?
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
No. I'm literally gonna go fucking hard edge on her. She has
I
to
don't
be.
know about this. The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay, I get it. Things aren't always simple.
And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me. I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
I can't believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
Yep.
Well,
Seriously,
I
I'm
think
glad. I'm really happy about what I did there.
I dragged my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her. So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
You left your sister?
Jane, I'm really sorry.
It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on
That's
a
the
forced
thing,
march
is
through
that
hell. When
is
all she
that
really
all
wanted
these
was for me to let
things
her go.
end up with the hardened edge.
Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
The bites,
No
the
regard
killings.
for her own safety. Or ours.
Sarah and Jamie aren't the same person. We don't know if she'll end up like that.
People don't change.
Well, I'm gonna
Come
try
on,
and make
let's
it
get
with
back to
every
your
opportunity
friends.
I get. Because Carver was right in a way. You might well call it, because you don't. Because that's the thing that I was glad about what I did with Lee, is that I was never rough with Clementine. Told her the truth. I told her how it was, how things were gonna happen.
Son of a bitch.
But I was never
found him.
too hard.
Yeah,
I was soft.
a little amazed myself.
I was a
Tell you
soft
the truth.
box with a
Not
sharp
for Clem and
edge.
Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
If you understand my meaning.
Sarah, how you doing, hon? That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here. But wait. Where's Nick?
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
No. No.
Wow, a lot of people have been lost.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this.
That's probably gonna be
That
more.
baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
No, I don't think so.
I was afraid of that. I don't know anything. Mike sure as hell doesn't. I don't even know how to ask Jane. And that just leaves... Kenny. He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him since. I don't think he's doing well.
I've seen him like this before.
That's why I was thinking you could talk to him. I think if it's just you, someone he knows well, you might be able to get through to him. And I wouldn't ask you to do it if it weren't for the baby.
Right. Okay. But yeah, though, you know, I think this is what Yeah, but with Kenny especially, like, you know, I don't blame him for how he feels.
I wanted to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death? Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katjaa, Sarita. No peace. No rest. The punches just keep coming. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
That baby's almost here, and Rebecca needs your help.
Yeah, I guess she does.
Well, wouldn't Kenny know anything from
Now,
Hotch's?
don't worry yourself about this. It's nothing. Hadn't killed me yet, anyway.
Maybe one of the others can look at it for you.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does? What are
What?
we supposed to do?
We should see what's going on.
Oh no, shit.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
She broke
It feels
water.
wet.
or
That's how it
wind?
feels.
What's going
She
on?
broke water.
Rebecca's water broke.
Oh, Christ.
We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Well, what do we do?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too.
This place doesn't seem safe for a baby being born.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
You ever seen the film Quiet Place? With John Krasinski and Emily
The
Blunt?
museum seems like it could be a good start.
It takes place
I'll
in
go.
like
Good
a...
idea. Mike, think you can
in a
go with
world
her?
where
Sure
these
thing.
I'll check the building by the
creatures
river.
that are very
Okay, then.
much... The only way they
Kenny,
can detect you is through noise.
Stick with Rebecca.
And it's about this
and
deaf
I will
family.
check the perimeter for walkers.
And like there's a scene
Sarah?
where Emily Blunt's character
Sarah?
is pregnant and
Just stay here with Rebecca and
has
Kenny,
to give
okay?
has to give birth to a baby.
Clem.
Silence.
I know it must have been hard,
And it is
but
so
thank
tense.
you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
I trust Jane.
Yeah. I mean, I would have never made it back without her.
Just something to
She
think
just
about.
she just doesn't know how to really click with people because she's too hardened from the inside. She
we're looking
knows
for
that
warm
people will
blankets,
go.
clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.
We'll check on Sarah, but to be honest, she is really irritating. Sadly, and it's just the way I'm out. Because I can understand when someone is going through something, but like but it's just something about her that really irritates me. Is because I'm sympathetic for her. I know her dad's died and stuff like that, but and it's partly his fault why she is the way she is. Because really, the only way that death can get any easier is when...
Oh, hey.
When sadly, death becomes more apparent.
Hey. What are you doing?
Getting lost in thought. Not the safest habit to have these days.
I guess not.
Well, it's sometimes good to have someone watching your back. So, come on, partner. Let's go check out that deck.
Okay.
I like the height.
Did you find anything out here?
Huh? Oh, not yet. I hadn't really started looking until you showed up.
This is a war memorial site.
I hope this place is
I've
what
always
we're
wanted
looking
to
for.
visit something like that.
God knows we could use a break. Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place. Who knows what could be in there?
That could be a place for Rebecca to have the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Maybe you
Nail
can.
file?
Versatility is not overrated. You know, it wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger. We might need to bust the mechanism.
True. Making an observation. Oh, a cannon. Cannon.
You think this thing still works?
Check the muzzle, Napoleon.
Oh.
They fill them with cement, so they're safe.
That makes them heavier. Like I remember in when I used to do field gun, like, you know, it was a wooden, but it was hell of a heavy. I remember having to carry like the full gun of it. Field gun was not a very popular thing, but it was still fun as it was.
Find anything?
No, not even trash.
Whenever I think Civil War memories, I always think of that episode of The Office. Michael Scott, when it's after Michael Scott leaves.
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition.
Who the fuck is that?
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
Shit. He's coming this way. And who knows if he has friends nearby. I don't like having some stranger sneaking around.
Why is he coming up here?
No idea. But we should scope him out and see what he's up to. I don't like having some stranger sneaking around so close to the others.
Well, he's got a
We've
got
got enough on our plates with
We've got a chance.
Last thing we need is someone telling their friends about the new easy targets in the neighborhood.
We should just try and stay out of sight till he's gone.
Good call. Shit. Hide now.
See what he wants. He's got a little leg bracelet, so we've got a chance. Wow, you are creaky.
Подожди.
Oh, great. He speaks no English.
I'm just a kid. Please, don't hurt me. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, now you can put down that gun.
I'm
You're all
Marvel.
shaky.
I'm going to go. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot anyone. Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
You don't have to shoot anyone. Just put the gun down.
Back up. Put the bag down.
Yeah, watch it forward. Fuck. Sorry. That's so horrible.
Make sure he doesn't have any other weapons in there.
Oh, my glasses wear as well, so don't worry about it. It's only a joke. He's not a real person. He's from a game. He has no feelings.
No, I have no more guns. I swear.
But you do have a shitload of drugs.
Anything? Whoa. That's a serious stash of meds.
No. Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things come. Please.
If that medicine's for your sister, why are you hiding it in the garbage?
I need to keep it safe.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No, you are not nice people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you take my sister's medicine? You are worried.
Hey, we've got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a mess. Rebecca's in pain. Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special. Clementine, yes, you must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick
Please
sister.
don't make my sister suffer. She has been through enough.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you're just some junkie. You know what that word means, huh?
Oh, no, I'm telling the truth. I swear
Let's
upon
give
my
him
own
the
life.
bag back.
You're not taking them.
I'm not robbing anybody. Just let him go.
Don't come back.
Thank you, Clementine. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a glasses wearer as well, so don't worry about it. It's only a joke. Jesus, Jane!
What are you doing? You don't have to do this.
Is it safe to let him go?
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away. Go.
Now hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. Shit, man.
Can't believe I've gotten into this mess. Threatening some stupid kid?
We should go get everyone else.
Yeah. Go get the others. I'm gonna get this place opened. Then we need to get moved in ASAP.
Okay.
Clem, hey! Any luck with that observation deck? I was just checking on Rebecca and Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from you in a while. I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful.
Jane and I were trying to open the gift shop and a stranger showed up.
What? Shit. This is the last thing we need right now. What happened?
Jane took his gun and scared him off.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Is Jane still up there now?
Yeah, she's trying to get the gift shop opened.
You know, I can't figure her out. I mean, she really lays it on the line, but at the same time, she doesn't show you anything that counts.
I like her. She's honest.